There goes my handiwork. Okay.
Perfect. This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
If you feel
For the
lonely,
record,
you know where to
it's a blue
find me,
SUX
officer.
6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
It's like a gym for me.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
That car
Fancy car and
sucks.
fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
The sucks.
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Is that how we guard against profane language? We just spell it out now. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Not upgraded. Irrelevant. Bet you I can pick those up and check them. Let's see. Oh, upstairs. Hello. Relevant. Feel free to pause and read that if you want. Something about someone who works here hiding in his stuff in his locker. We're gonna go check the locker. Irrelevant.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
That's pretty precise.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean.
Like what?
But
I
a
wear
man
the
can only
same
try.
expression always.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that twice.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Okay, off to the garages. No, not that way. What do we have in here? Nothing skinnable. That's a door. No lootables for the Robocop. I should be able to move that, but no.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay, I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God, it must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
Do you not know who you're
If they
talking
are
to?
criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Damn, Skippy. Yeah, you run and hide.
Anybody home?
Let me handle
Where
business.
are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide. Oh shit! It's the metal pig.
Robocop!
I got him! I got him!
You got something.
I'm a hit. Look out!
Oh. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, that would have been great. Combo meal.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too
that car
hot,
sucks.
he slashed me with his knife.
Where? Oh, is this it right here?
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Sneaky. But not bright.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
That's Robo-Talk for, they're basic bitches. Alright, let's go get this sucky car. I'm sorry, SUX.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
You will not escape RoboVision. Really? So that's where NPCs disappear to. They throw themselves away.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
I mean, so far he's the only offender that hasn't tried to shoot me. Just random stolen stuff. Alright, let's go find that car. Where did he disappear to? Let's see. There it is. Ooh, have fun with that. I'm a headhunter. Oh, damn, I couldn't see where the hell that went. That's a good throw. Because of course I can't. Oh. Go for weapons. Already have one of those. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a new one. That's it. Oh, the explosions are so colorful. I love it. Someone's alive, apparently. Is that it? It looks like I can shoot the grenades out of their hands and or mid-air. Good to know. I think we're heading upstairs. So let's take this. Where's that go? Oh, that's it. That's the thing. This thing's gonna blow up in my hands, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just let that go. Maybe this is safer. That didn't go as planned. Well, wait, all that come out of him? What's this? It's a nuke. I don't have engineering 6. That car looks like it sucks. Did not need that much of a close-up. That's the end of that. Figured we'd have to like take the car somewhere.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Let's have a heart. Even if it is mechanical.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Objective completed. Alright, I think the only other side quest was the guy in the car we had to mildly intimidate. So now it is on to the ghost house. I'm not sure if this is where the demo ended or... No, it's after this. Because I think we go to the slaughterhouse after this to actually get Soot. At least continue the search for him. Yeah, I think I liked my avatar where it was initially. Give me a second. That's better. Okay, we're looking for an informant.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
Yes,
You
it
need
is.
to be taught some manners.
Shit! It's rubber!
Oh, you'll pay for that. The hell's hitting me? Actually, taxpayers will probably pay for that. Okay, so what the hell they're firing out of that thing? I think I get to use it.
Just look who it is! How about I kill you for that?
Squeeze. Actually, I need some help. No help yet. Is that what was doing it? Ah, okay. That's where the colors are coming from. I thought maybe the devs had some odd ideas about what an explosion looked like. Whoopsie doodle. That was a good shot. Just try and do that more often. You are. Ah. Let's take this. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, oh. One thing I want to hold on to is this, thank you. That's right. Oh, I have an ability point. What should we do next? What does engineering? So dash, finish quickly, or deduction. How's dash work? It's not hitting the right button. There we go. Pretty sure we can, never mind, Robocop doesn't take fall damage. Thought maybe I could shoot that to, burn a viral hazard. Ooh, I need to get to vitality level 2. Those are health stations. Okay, that is much better. I like how you can take their hands off. Ooh, that hurt. That looked like an explosive. Ow. Took a lot of shots to the tum-tum. So dramatic. Okay, what's this? Oh, I was able to flank him. Okay.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
He was hooked up to a car battery and he's trying to negotiate. The huevos on this guy.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
I bet.
This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you
Yeah, we are waiting for him to follow. Pickles. Where are you at, Pickles? There you are. You scamp.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
He's got a fair point.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Right.
Hey, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator.
It's in my program.
But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Officer Steely.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Okie dokie.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you
No,
going
there's a
into a
secret down here.
drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
Some of that.
No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably
That makes
I'll
sense.
do
I should have
something
seen
she
that
doesn't
coming.
approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Oh, there we go, stairs.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail.
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Real funny.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
I think after this encounter, we'll go get our kid to come home. I think this is where the demo ends. So we'll be into new territory.
That
after
went
that.
pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Dude, me and Stairs in this game.
Is
What the
that
hell?
a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
It's probably from an 80s movie.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh. Daniel? Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
What would you do without Pickles?
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
How about we go where the check marker is? Checkpoint marker, whatever.
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
I really can't do anything until Pickles gets his slow ass over here. There you go. There's a nice sprint.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Where be kids at? Oh.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They
Not
threw out
quite.
the chalk here.
I must have found something wrong. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
This is as fast as I go.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the
Ah,
hell's going on
Teddy.
over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Damn, you just shot a cop.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
You mooly.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already.
And this has been Life Lessons with
Thanks for the help,
Pickles.
Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
It's not like an after-school special, but we're on to new territory because right when you go to your car to drive to the slaughterhouse, demo ends. Yes, I do.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
She's
At least
sassy.
I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
should.
shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
There are a lot of heart-to-heart moments in this game so
Concert
far.
in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
So I came here knowing I might be set up.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Yeah, I guess.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
I mean, my back was turned. I saw no crime committed.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Oh, it surely looks like it. Got here nuking. Appears that we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead. Okay, so this is after Robocop 2. So this is between 2 and 3 then. Yada yada yada. Someone's taking the throne.
If Soot is
of
such a
Drug
great
Empire.
performer,
Who knew that?
shouldn't there be a big line in here?
It's probably whoever's behind the
Regardless of his
torch heads.
vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Gherkin.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
We are old Detroit's finest. That's why.
Just look!
Whoop! Time to go, time to go. Damn it. That does not work out so well for me. Where are you?
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized,
Yeah, I like
but
these
there are
better.
still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Oh. Have a melee.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
Probably should look
Way
at
they
the
handle
controls.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Probable cause confirmed.
Oh shit. I didn't think Robocop could vault. That didn't happen, did it? Let's try it again. That's better. Where am I going? This way. Oh, I was able to grab him.
Let's head outside.
I think she said head outside.
I'm over here. Are you coming? I don't like it, Murphy. It's too quiet here.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
That was a pretty good one-liner.
I'm gonna cover you from over here. You wanna check what's behind that big door?
On it.
Crunch time!
That was creative.
You'll make a fine trophy! Ah!
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
And I've got an LMG.
Finish him off! I'll torch you first!
Suicide bomber.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Yes, it is. There it is. Let's switch guns here. That's a healing. The other LMG too. Got your drugs. And your weapons. Where am I going? Alright.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Yeah, but I'm much more bulletproof than you are. And we are close to being able to use that for health. That'd be handy.
I can hear music. We're getting close.
Wait, are they selling illegal meat? Well, that meat isn't good, is it? Oh, okay, no.
Bastard shot me!
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Soot's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point?
I think I broke him.
To make you mad?
Oh, we're on the other side of the gate now. Okay. Hello. I come to play. I come to party. Ladies' goodness.
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down.
Is that long to notice me?
Shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
So, where's what?
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit. Watch out for the civilians.
Did I hit the... Ooh.
I can handle things here. You go after him.
I think I'll help out here first. There we go. I think I may have accidentally shot a couple innocent people. Whoops. Making that noise.
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity.
Ah, yes. Ooh, damn. Hey, excuse me. I don't know what I ate. Ooh, those are neither. Sorry, those are upgrades for our burst pistol. Hells yes.
I can still do this. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
That's great.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
I probably just like shattered your spine. Am I supposed to kill him? No, interrogate him. How do I interrogate? I do not understand how to interrogate. Okay. I know how the interrogation works now.
Not a single scratch.
It's about raising his heartbeat there to, I guess, to get him so mad he tells me stuff. So first off...
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine!
Destroy his stuff.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap!
Speakers.
No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you!
Let's see here. There is a...
I'll never rest until every pig in
There's a note
Detroit
somewhere
is dead.
that will let me take stuff out of his... There it is. 511. That's the safe code. Okay, let's go grab that. I think he'll talk. May have to destroy a few more things.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. Oh, you! That's not nice. Bastard. That is not a way to treat a famous person. That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
I go a blazing 2 miles an hour. Give me a break. I saw something there.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Ooh, something. Intel or something I need right there.
Lewis?
I'm all right, Murphy.
Drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
That's Hans Gruber.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
Is Hans Gruber.
I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Wait, this guy's got access to my
Now
circuitry.
we've got that out of the way. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Wait, which one was he?
But
He the
thanks
first
to
or
him,
second big bad guy?
You've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to
Oh,
him?
no. His brother's from the first movie.
Who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge.
No.
This
Don't you shoot Lewis.
is a gift.
Don't you do it.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh, you are such a jerk. He's like my best friend. I just Swiss cheesed her. Wow.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo.
Yeah, that's gonna haunt
Calm
him for a
down.
while.
He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
So I'm guessing Wendell has some connection to
I'm
OCP.
sorry it has to look like this.
He's
Are
got
you
some
at least
control
sitting
over
comfortably
my
enough to have this
functions.
conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
Recently, in
does.
fact.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Are we Murphy or are we Robocop? We're Murphy.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
How do I see that? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much a resurrected.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Oh, she might take the helmet off. Gotcha.
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
I think we're gonna tangle with an Ed 209 at some point. Us or me? Me.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
You are quite welcome. Yes. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Oh well, not perfect. Wow, I missed a bunch of stuff. Still got an A though. Wow, the whole first run of this seems to grade way more brutal than this one. I'm not complaining though. However, I do want to see if we can upgrade our Auto 9. That would be today's Soot's final encore. I gotta make sure I check my objectives more so I don't miss any more missions, side stuff, and all that. Oh, I thought I had. We got 3. Okay, let's get this one going. Boom, now we can use fuse boxes to recover 50% of our health. Good, because I usually like to heal it up about 65. Let's see here. Let's give us a shockwave. And... ooh, ricochet. Interesting. Okay, where... take the Auto 9 motherboard. Ah, here we go.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other systems and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the stats. Interesting. See how this works. Okay, so this is magazine capacity, weapon damage. Okay. Full auto mode. Oh, that might be handy. Let's see. Let's put 20. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's spread. It's magazine. Let's do magazine. Let's get that at 15. Okay, apparently not. Oh, it has, gotcha. It's got connectors on it. Okay, there we go. We got something working. Let's give this 15. We should power. There we go. That's better. And let's see. No, that's not going to happen. There we are. Increase the volume of gore visual. I'm down with that. Okay, so I got this figured out a little bit more. Unfortunately, that one is going to be reduced to 10%. Other than that, or actually, put this in here. 11%. That's what we're working with so far. Not too bad. Sure, this will get better as we go.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Great choice of words while talking to me. Okay. Let's go see what Mr. Circle Jerk wants.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand.
Am I going to sign it with a gun?
Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Let's find Kowalski. Not a match. Just terrible employee. Who are you?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Dang,
Nothing much.
happened to him?
Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
I really should, but Robocop's a nice guy.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Off to the lockers we go.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Oh, lad.
I
was gonna say, I don't know how to have
recognizes that the water
distortion
is cold. Is everything
to
all right,
videos
Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Apparently my name is RoboServant. What did he say it was? Feel free to pause and read that. Towel retrieved.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Buzz above the equator here. Off to the range.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
No, so far so good. Might be user error. I'm out of bullets for it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Garage.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Alright, side mission done. Now to Hecker's office. I guess Reed is down here now. Well, I mean, he's into working on cars. He's in heaven, huh? Okay, let's go deal with this guy.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Why do I need an overseer
Edith,
if I'm
sir.
just pushing papers
Hey,
now?
first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
That guy's a real piece of work. That guy's my middleman. I don't even know what's going on. But I guess I'm a desk jockey now. Well, let's get to it.